Hello and welcome back to The Nest, your source for anything and everything Ashton High. My name's Kenneth Semblom. Get off your phone! This is your one warning!
All right, I'm doing it. And I am Brandon Menner. We are so happy to be back for another great year. Let's start with a look at our new cell phone policy. Electronic devices are allowed in passing periods, before and after school, and at lunch. Otherwise, they must stay in bags.
Honestly, I expected it to be kind of chaotic only because when you first implement change and implement new rules, enforcing that something be taken away or put away, it can usually send students in an uproar. So I thought it was going to be kind of chaotic and hard to deal with. But surprisingly, it has been smooth. It has not been as crazy as I expected. Some kids do need to be redirected, but after the first redirection, they literally follow through and class runs smoothly. So going in, I thought it would be chaotic, but turns out not.
I would say there are lots of positives. I see increased engagement in classrooms, less drama when students are able to take their phones with them to the bathroom and things like that. It doesn't create a great atmosphere. And so making sure we are following the phone policy during instruction time has had positives. Matter of fact, last week we had 98% of our students following the cell phone policy, which I think is pretty amazing.
I think the implementation of the cell phone policy has been very smooth. We haven't had any issues in any of my classes. Kids seem pretty receptive to just stowing everything in their bags and getting on with class.
You know, the positives that I would put forth is that everybody has been compliant. Everybody has been on board with it. I think teachers and student body have recognized the need for it, and the administration's enforcement of it. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like it's going smoothly.
Phone away with no delay. Hey, what you wearing there?
Our next segment talks to some of the Highland Votech students, so I wanted to showcase their style, their swag.
I'm Carlin. I'm doing automotive technology, and it's important because people need running cars.
I'm doing construction. Why I thought it's important to me is because it gives me more opportunities for the future, such as, just work or making money in general. Why it's important is this class helps all sorts of types of people. So not only you can do it, but multiple people can.
Wow, that does sound incredible.
Now for a little Phoenix around town.
About the school lunches so far?
I think they're pretty good, but I usually just eat my snacks, but usually, yeah, that's all I think. I don't even know what to say.
So what's been your favorite meal so far this school year?
Probably the pizza.
Horrible. On the first day of school, y'all gonna give us meatballs. It's good for I need like a 5-star meal cooked up for me when I step into this high school. But I'm joking. I love Brenda. I love the food that they give us. The pizzas, that's clutch.
I honestly think that they have improved from last year, and they're not that bad.
Okay, what's been your favorite meal so far this year?
Surprisingly, I wouldn't say favorite, but the one that surprised me was dumplings.
That really was an engaging and entertaining segment. I can't wait for more next week.
Finally, let's do some announcements.
Ms. Chowder has a scholarship opportunity for juniors and seniors. See her for details and to get that bag.
FBLA is kicking off the year. Our first meeting will be on Friday, August 29th. If you're ready to build leadership skills, travel, and be part of something big, this is your chance. Stop by Ms. Hutchinson's room to sign up and become a leader.
The a la carte items will only be sold after lunch lines are gone. They have chips, fruit snacks, ice drinks, bottled water, baked cookies, Rice Krispie treats, and ice cream. You must have money on your account or pay in cash.
Pizza Hut will be here on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for $2.75 a slice. Cash or money on your account. Pizza will be served after the lunch lines are gone.
That will do it for this week's episode of The Nest. Thank you to Daylight Donuts for sponsoring this episode. I am Braden Menner.
And I am Kenneth Semblom, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you do not miss The Nest every week.